Everyone, Melissa here again, and today I'm really excited because I've never done this before, but I've been seeing a lot of people doing Koolickles, which I guess is Kool-Aid soaked pickles, and I've never tried them before, so we're going to make them today in two different flavors. We're going to be doing cherry and orange, and for that you're going to need pickles with the juice, and sugar, and Kool-Aid, and then of course a bowl to mix it in, and a knife to cut your pickles. So let's go ahead and jump right in and get started on this. So I guess the first thing that we got to do here is drain some of the pickle juice into another container. We're going to use this. I found this neat thing to drain the pickles with. I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try this. It's very dilly, very smelly. Okay, now you have your pickle juice. I'm going to set that aside. And then I've seen a few different techniques. Some people will poke the pickles with a fork. Some people cut them. Some people slice them into strips. And what I'm actually going to do is make them into spears, because I think that way they're actually going to soak in more of the flavor a little bit faster. So make sure you ask your parents before using a knife, or ask for assistance. We don't want you cutting yourself. So you cut your pickle once, and then cut it a second time so that you have 4 spears in each pickle. And then a lot of people actually do the whole jar, and I don't want to make a whole jar of them because I don't know what they taste like yet. So you get a container, you put them in it like that, and I'm going to do 2 full pickles in the first one. These pickles are ginormous. Again, be very careful. Do not cut yourself with pickles, because that would hurt and burn. No one wants that. And for the first one, we're going to try orange, because I've seen a lot of people doing it with cherry, which looks really pretty, but I kind of wonder what the orange ones taste like, so we're going to do that. So now we have our first one, pickles for the orange. We're going to sit that off to the side. And then you take the pickle juice that you drained out of your pickle jar, and first we're going to take our orange Kool-Aid. Open that and pour it in the bowl. It's just the regular orange Kool-Aid without the sugar or anything added yet. And then you use, I'm going to do half a cup of sugar, because we're not doing a whole jar of pickles, and I don't want it to be too sweet. Extra there. And then you add your pickle juice to that. This is a very interesting smell going on right now. then you stir that up because you want to get all the sugar and the Kool-Aid flavoring mixed in with the pickle juice. I don't know, it doesn't smell as pickle juicy. Now it smells more Kool-Aid-y. I still don't want to taste it yet. And this is actually going to be part one of a two-part video because they're going to need to set for a couple of days in the refrigerator to soak up all of the flavoring here. And I'm told that these are a really awesome, fun summer treat for kids, and the kids can help you make them, which should be fun and interesting because it is a little bit quirky and different. Alright, that looks pretty mixed up really good. We're just going to pour it right in with our pickles. I'm going to try to do this without making a mess, which I'm not always the greatest at. And you want to have enough in there that it covers all of the pickles. I think what I'm going to actually do is try and flip the pickles over so that the rind part's on the outside so that all of the open slices absorb the Kool-Aid mixture, because we want them to soak in there as best as we can. Alright, and after you have that done, you just take that and cover it like so, and then you're going to put it in the refrigerator and let that soak. And then we're going to check back in a couple of days and see how those do and taste test them, and I will let you know how that works out. Okay, and for the cherry Koolickles, we're actually going to try a different method where we slice them into pickle slices, and we're going to be doing it with cherry Kool-Aid. So I'm going to take the bowl and fill it about half full with pickle juice, because this is a container we're actually going to be using to soak it in. There we go. And then we need to add sugar to that. And we're going to do just a little over 1/4 cup of sugar because we want pretty strong cherry pickles in the slices, and we'll see how that goes. And then we're going to take our cherry Kool-Aid and add that right to, that looks really neat, the pickle sugar cherry concoction here. That's what that looks like. It pretty much just looks like cherry Kool-Aid, but it smells very pickly. Kind of like someone dipped pickles in cherry Kool-Aid is the idea, I guess. Alright, and like I said, the pickles on this one we're going to be doing in slices. So if you need parents' permission or parents' help to do this, please do so. I do not want you cutting yourself. And we're going to cut these into slices just like that. I think I'm just going to do one pickle on this because I don't want to overfill my container. And these are really big pickles. I once you have them sliced up, you're going to put those straight into the cherry Kool-Aid mixture. It's neat because they take on the dye like right away. They already start turning pink. So I can imagine after a couple of days these are going to be bright red pickles. And there you go on that. Okay, now that we got those done, that is pretty much what it looks like. And we're gonna go ahead and snap the lid on that and put those in the refrigerator and let those soak like that for a couple of days. And I will do a part 2 video in a couple of days and check out both our orange and pink Koolickles, or orange and cherry, I guess, Koolickles, and see how they taste, see if they're any good, and I'll let you guys know. Thanks, and if you like this video, don't forget to give us a thumbs up and like and subscribe. Thanks so much.